Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Yes, so report getting to us is that there was massive royal drama in the palace over the weekends again. A drama that had something to do with what we would call the Ìbòmí Ọmú ritual. They said Ebony raised, as if her life depended on it to go to Akure to meet with Queen Naomi's mother. And when she got to Akure to meet with Queen Naomi's mother, she did not meet Queen Naomi's mother in the house where Naomi stays with the mother, okay? Their modern house. She was informed that Naomi's mother had gone to where they were staying before Ooni of Ife married Olori Naomi, and the mother had gone there because, of course, this is planting season. That each time she wants to cultivate, she goes to that place to stay because it's closer to a land that they use for cultivation of crop that produces food for the family. So they said Ebony had to rush there. They said you should have seen the drama that happened over the weekend because of a ritual that is called the Ìbòmí Ọmú ritual. Now, they said last week, before Ooni of Ife attended a function in Lagos, there was a function in Lagos that Ooni of Ife had gone with other kings in Lagos to meet with. In fact, the Oyo king was also there. That new king of Oyo. There were other kings there in Lagos. There was a function, okay? Ooni was there. Now, before Ooni left for that function, Ooni had left an order that they will perform a ritual called Ìbòmí Ọmú for himself and Olori Naomi. Now, this Ìbòmí Ọmú ritual, they say it's important, very, very important, but it may not have been as important as the full moon ritual and all of that, but it's something that they needed to have done. And this ritual, they said, is a ritual that he could have done with Olori Naomi and other Oloris, but he chose to do it with Naomi alone. Now, what is this Ìbòmí Ọmú ritual? They said the ritual is a sacred milk bath, okay? In the Yoruba royal, dynasty. It's a sacred male bath. It is a powerful traditional ritual practiced in some Yoruba royal court, especially in places like Ile-Ife, to spiritually seal the bond between a king and his chosen queen. It is not a casual or everyday's rite. It is reserved for the wife who becomes the custodian of the king's destiny and, spiritual head. Called Ori, okay. Now, why is it done? They said it is performed to bind the spiritual essence, Ori, of the king and queen together so that they are no longer just husband and wife by ceremony, but they are by the deep mysteries of Yoruba cosmology. It protects the marriage from external spiritual attacks, jealous rivals, palace intrigue, and generational causes. It secures the lineage, meaning children born after such a ritual are automatically alleviated in ancestral ranking, often preferred as heirs, okay? It is also seen as a final declaration of the king's heart. After this, no other wife, no matter how love, can occupy the same deep spiritual position, okay? Now, how do they do this Ìbòmí Ọmú? They said a large wooden bat or ornately, carved tube is prepared. It is filled with sacred milk, a ritual blend of cow milk, coconut water, tiger nut milk, sometimes, goat milk, and herbal extract tied to fertility and destiny. The milk is infused with perfume, wood, camwood, osun, crushed leaf, coral bead, and sometimes cowries, all symbols of wealth, beauty, and divine, femininity. Now, they say priestesses of Ifa or palace elders chant Oriki, praise poetry, and incantation. I know by now you know what that Oriki praise is, okay? Invoking Orumala, Osun, and the ancestors to witness and bless the union, okay? Now, they say the king and his chosen queen enter the bath together wearing only minimal royal adornment, typically coral beads, girdles, and crown. Okay, so it is a sacred ceremony, really secret, between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi. And they said this ceremony is supposed to be open to every other Oloris, but this time, okay, every other Olori, but this time, Ooni of Ife still chose only Queen Naomi to perform this very sacred ceremony with him. Yes, there are a lot of sacred ceremonies that could be performed, but it's up to Kabiyesi to choose which of these ones are very, very important to him. You know, he is a traditionalist. He knows which ceremonies are that important. He chooses them by himself. And he has chosen this Ìbòmí Ọmú. They said they will pour the milk over each other, symbolically washing away past hurt, envy, or external claim, and spiritually, tying their destinies together. Like this very one, they said they were supposed to do it in the, they could have done it even in the royal mansion, but Kabiyesi wanted it to be done inside the palace. Now, they say at the climax, the king pours a final calabash of especially blessed milk over the queen's head while making a vow that his Ori is forever tied to hers. So that is another covenant. Afterward, they sit on white animal skin, often leopard or ram, while final prayers are said. This is what this ritual is about. So basically, I just wanted to tell you how they do the ritual so that you know. Now, before I continue, I'd like to do this. I want to give an amazing shout out to our mother in the house, Mommy Abe the mommy. Mommy Abe will turn 60. Is it 60? Let me be sure. I think she's turning 60 on the 24th of July, 2025. Oh my gosh, that is something that, it means a lot. And this is like a pre-birthday, information I'm giving to all of us. We are going to celebrate Mommy Abe in the house. Mommy Abe, I want you to know that we love you so much. And again, her grandchildren celebrated their birthday. One celebrated his birthday or her birthday yesterday, and another one is celebrating tomorrow, and another one I think sometime next week. I was waiting for the names. Mommy Abe, I sent you an email to send me the names so I can use it to wish them happy birthday, but I couldn't get the names. But however, we are wishing the one who celebrated his birthday or her birthday yesterday, a very happy birthday. May God bless you. May God make his face shine upon you. May all that you seek, may this year bring you good tidings. Every good thing will come your way this year in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ. As I get your name, I'm going to still wish you a belated happy birthday. Over and over, Mommy Abe, I'm waiting for the names of the other children. Okay? And for any one of our mommies or daddies in the house that is celebrating, please, my email is there. I just want to wish you a happy birthday. Mommy Abe's birthday is coming up on the 24th of this month. We want to come together and wish this amazing Mommy Abe an amazing birthday. We are looking forward to that. So let us continue. Now, as we are hearing what is going on, they said Ebony rushed to Akure to go and beg Olori Naomi's mother to beg Naomi to back out, like not to go ahead with this Ìbòmí Ọmú ritual. Now, what again does Naomi want? That Naomi has gotten everything. All the rituals have been tied. Everything has been done for Olori Naomi and on Olori Naomi. Naomi is not leaving a chance for any other person to get anything. They were hoping that this milk bath will be what will be reserved for them to use as a form of reconciliation with the Ooni of Ife, because even as we speak now, efforts are, ongoing to ensure that there is a reconciliation, to ensure that something is done between Ooni of Ife and other Oloris. And they are hoping that by the time there is a green light, by the time Kabiyesi is able able to resolve that issue with them, they will do the Ìbòmí Ọmú ritual. That if Naomi comes out again and is doing this with Ooni of Ife, what will be left for them? That Naomi's mother should beg Olori Naomi not to come. That Naomi's mother should understand that she is not as if she Hate, Naomi, but mommy should be on, put herself in her shoe. She has been there since Kabiyesi became the king. No recognition whatsoever. In 2015, Kabiyesi left her to go and marry Wurola. And in 2018, Kabiyesi left her again to go and marry Queen Naomi. And Queen Naomi was there and there and there. And then again, Queen Naomi came. Queen Naomi was not ready to, share the palace with any of them or her. And that was what caused everything. It wasn't just her. It's not like she never liked Queen Naomi. She loved Queen Naomi. That the mother is aware that when Queen Naomi left the first time, she was the one who came begging Queen Naomi to come back. That this whole thing is because of abandonment. It's not because she does not like Queen Naomi. That the mother should beg Queen Naomi to back out of that Ìbòmí Ọmú ritual. They say she was crying. She was devastated that, the vehicle had to carry her, from Ile-Ife to Akure to go and meet with Olori Naomi, to plead with Olori Naomi's mother, to speak to Olori Naomi on her behalf. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged rumors, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.